Hi, everyone. It's Miss Sif Dance here. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute. I was gone for a minute, but I'm back with the jump of, um, or something like that. But uh, I haven't did a live stream in like 3 to 5 months, and I so miss it. I love being on the camera. I love talking to subscribers. Drop me a comment in the comment section if you are back on my channel after tuning in for a long time. Hopefully you guys been watching my videos. It's just been a lot going on. It seems like I can't catch a break, you guys. I can't keep it together. Um, you know, I had a day that started off pretty horrible, right? And I got little hints of God's blessings in the throughout the course of the day. So I have testimonies. But whoo, boy, did I get a curveball. Um um I want to wait for people to get on. I don't like talking to a screen, but I know it's late. I know it's impromptu. I know that people aren't really expecting me to, you know, be on here like this. Um, just did it on a whim. Sometimes you have to do some things that are impromptu, and that is what I'm doing for you. So, the title of the story is the title of the live stream today is when your when their enemy is the hero. Okay? So, today, I don't know if you guys know, um I've been focusing on some business endeavors. My personal life has been growing. I've been doing, some traveling and whatnot. I just came back from Orlando having a good time. So, as much as I love to make videos for y'all, I have to have straps on. I have to have a life for myself. And I'm gonna live my life because I know y'all out there living your lives. I'm just trying to get like y'all and have fun, live life to the fullest. So today I had a situation. This week was being since last week has been crazy. Um uh Last week has been just crazy with my job, my business that I have, right? I would love to wait for some more people to get on, but due to the nature of the time, I guess I got to keep it moving today. And I don't have time to, actually wait for people to come on my channel and um, you know, come on my channel and I can't even get my thoughts together. Bear with me. I can't wait for people today. So, I I have had 1 week. So somebody told me um that they wanted to tell me what's on their mind. And they wanted to do that by complaining and aggravating me about a job that I had got them. Right? You with me? Please stay with me. A job that I had got them that they, it's kind of like I put them on to something. And they had to uh do things a little different because they own their own business and they thought they could tell how things should be ran because they own their own business. And it's like, I'm like, hey, wait a minute. This is not how things go. And if you are going to, do things with the company that I'm helping you, that I got for you, you have to play by um their rules, right? So playing by their rules means that you um wait a minute, hold up. Playing by their rules means that you have to do as they say. It may not make sense to you, but this is how things work. And after the first complaint, I was like, okay, Another day of complaints. I'm like, what the hell? Like, do you really want to work here? Or are you, are you like, are you like just gonna complain the whole time? Because if so, you can get out my you can get out of this and I can get somebody else to do the job. Basically, I get jobs for people, um, you know, doing like little small jobs in the automotive industry, right? And this person doesn't seem happy. It's no pleasing them. They had a set way of doing things and they thought it should be done to their standard. And if it wasn't, then they had a problem, with it. So I'm like, listen, honey, I don't have time. I have this going on, that going on. You want to complain or you want to keep it moving? You want to complain and keep it moving or you want to stay? But either way, I can't deal with this. So I said, you know what? I have to get somebody else to replace them because they're complaining about, Miss uh, Susie by the book, Jimmy by the book, wants to do things the orderly way, um, wants to make sure everything is intact, in which I get it. You should, but don't be so caught up in your ways that you can't just go along with the flow. Let's just say that, right? Nothing wrong, nothing illegal, nothing crazy. It's just that things are what they are, right? This is the way we do things. Follow it, or you can follow yourself, or follow the last person who went out the door. That's how I feel. So today was going to be the day, because I talked to higher up people who are in charge, and I said, I don't think this person is going to be good. I think they're going to come with a series of complaints. I think that they're going to irritate me. I think that they're going to, have their hangups. They're not going to be happy. So, hey, uh, JoJo down the block will be happy. Let's put JoJo on and not this person. But this person, let's say his name is let's give him a name. Let's see. Tito. Tito, right? Tito! Thinking about Michael Jackson. Like, I don't know. Tito was complaining, right? I can't deal with Tito, right? So, sorry, my nose. Tito was complaining and I told him the rules, don't talk to nobody, whatever. He said he was going to follow them or whatever. And make a long story short, he did. He did so much that he was called to work extra, not only work extra, but take somebody home unexpectedly and stay way past his time there. Um, and he just got hit with all these last minute, I guess, obstacles that he just went along with it for the sake of, you know, trying to make himself look good to me and, what he's doing as far as his work. And this has something to do with driving. This has something to do with automotive. Just keep it in mind. But he was very much so a team player. And it was like, I had waited a couple of days because I thought that it was going to be his last day today, because I was just like, listen, we're not getting along. I can't please him. He's complaining. But, just when I thought that it was about to go down, he showed up and turned it around. and I was like blown away. And I'm talking to the phone and he's telling me about he was being a superhero because one person couldn't finish the job. The truck broke down and they were like like done, right? And I thought this person was going to be great. I thought this person, they're a great conversationalist, but this is the second time that they had an issue, right? Where it caused them that they couldn't work, right? Second time they had an issue. And it's like, okay, the first time they ended up like pushing their vehicle out of the street. The first time. This second time today, they ended up pushing their vehicle out of the street. It's like, I thought you just got this repaired. This is not a good look. I would check into legal action if I were you. So, make a long story short, they called Tito. Tito, we need you to do this, do that. Tito comes to help that person whose vehicle broke down, gets their stuff, goes and makes deliveries and completes the job. And just as he was about, because he was off, he was done for the day. He did his work. And I'm just like thinking, like, oh, you about to make this phone call, and tell him, like, peace out. But he got called in to work to go get the stuff from them, the products, the freight from the people that broke down, and deliver. And he had no obligation. He had no opposition to doing so. He didn't want to, but he did, you know, and that helps out. He was a real team player. He showed me. And not only that, he got a call, could he give somebody a lift because he's in the area? Did he complain about that? No, he didn't complain. He went and gave them a lift as well. Didn't get home till 8:30 when he normally should have gotten home by 3. And I'm just like, wow, this is pretty impressive. So I just almost got rid of this person. I was about to make them my enemy. I had my get rid of speech ready, you know, and all the untimely, uh, ungodly words I was going to say to him after it was done. And here he goes, just showing up, showing out, just amazing, because I mean, it wasn't necessarily all about me. It was other people who were higher up with this situation too that were saying like, oh wow, if he feels that way, then he should leave. We could escort him out. And I'm just like, he seemed like he was cool peoples, but I don't know. But today it was confirmed he was cool peoples because he not only was a team player, but he was looking out, and he showed me that he wasn't the bad person that I thought he was. So I just say this to say, you never know. You can't judge people, be quick to judge people, because sorry, you guys, I'm having a moment. You never know who's going to be your enemy. You never know who's going to be your friend. You never know who's going to help you, have your back. It's like I always heard this saying: people who you think will, sometimes they won't. And people who you think won't do it, sometimes they will. So this was a good situation that could have been, because I had another situation going on with somebody else's vehicle broke down. So it was like it kept working itself out today. It was nothing but him up there that helped me to help work this out, and I'm so appreciative. And it just taught me a valuable lesson about people. It's like you have to take people for what they are, not judge them, not get emotional over anything that they say. You have to actually think about where the intent is coming from and make sense out of it before you go and judge someone and say, oh, this person is a bad person. You never know what they're going through. You never know their heart until it reveals itself. And today it did. In a situation where I could have been stuck, in a situation where they had nobody, it was because of this person who came and helped out everybody, and that not only made him look good, me look good, but it just made it better. It made me realize that nobody's perfect, um, I don't like to think that I'm perfect because I'm not, but my hair is sometimes like look like my natural, like afro ponytail. I think this is working out for me. It's my to get to the hairstyle, the hairdresser style. But anyway, nobody's perfect. Don't judge. Just make sure that you take your time with judging people, because I've had people who I thought would have my back and ended up just, I thought people who would have be there for me, I have their back, they have my back, and where they at? Where they at now? It'd be the ones who, you overlook that sometimes stand out, or the people who, you may present themselves in a certain way that you don't like, that might show up and show out for you. I'm trying to tell you. So today, the enemy was the hero. He wasn't necessarily my enemy, but he was getting on my nerves. I listened to him rant for 10, 15 minutes, listening to him tell me about things, and him quoting like stuff that he found off of Google and sending it to me and say, here, and this is how it is, and the workforce, and how the labor is, the labor laws, and da, 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 and I'm just like, I felt like Charlie Brown's teacher. Like, I feel like it was like Charlie Brown's teacher. You know how she going, wah, 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 wah. That's how I heard him on the phone. And I sat there and listened to 10, 15 minutes. I felt like I was having a lover's quarrel, and he was the female and I was the boyfriend who was fed up and like don't care no more because you one foot out the door and one foot in. Like, are you done? Are you done? And he's like, well, yes, I don't think it's fair. No company under the sun does this and no company under the sun does that. You want to leave? You want to stay? What you trying to do? You tell me. Like, that's how I was. Because I'm just thinking, like, listen, we ain't got to complain. But I see you're not saying one bit time that you want to leave, though, right? You just want to complain and hear you make yourself be heard. Be in your feelings. I'm like, listen, here's a hanky. Like, here's a hanky, get out my face and go figure out your life because I gotta figure out mine. But yeah, you guys, I had to share that story with you. I hope it wasn't confusing, but I just learned a lot about people these past couple of months. It's like people near and dear to me can hurt you, you know, but like I've had another experience with that. I'll put on another live stream. But however, people who, you think may just be nobody important, just not even worth your time, might really hold value. So just gotta watch who you judge. I've been in Florida, went to Orlando. You like my tan? Got a little tan here. I was looking hot in my pictures and the my bathing suit and whatnot. Had got my little vacation pounds. And food was good in Orlando. It was really good, and I was a fan of the fork and knife, and a lot of fried greasy food. But I deserved it because I work very hard and smart. So I know my vision board, things on my vision board are coming to fruition, and I'm proud of myself. And I'm just thankful to God. I am. Everything works out in God's divine timing and order. So I'm just very thankful and happy. And I just wanted to get on this live stream last minute, late, because I miss it. I haven't uploaded any videos. I've been so busy trying to balance each portion of my life. And speaking of balance, work-life balance video, please check that out because it's important. And it's a really good video with really good ratings. So go check that out. I just dropped my part 2 of my gestational carrier video. You guys got to check that out. It's good. And see how it works. If you want to make some money being a gestational carrier or a surrogate, you got to check that out because there is some positives to that. Let's just say it's a beautiful experience. Oh my gosh, my girlfriend was glowing, and may consider doing it again. So that and my reflexology. I got reflexology, you guys. Talk about healthy stuff. I just love YouTube. Next time, I promise it'll be planned, but I haven't dropped a video in like 2 or 3 weeks. And I'm like, you know what? Enough is enough. My subscribers come first, and I won't take it. I'm putting down the ratchet television that I want to watch. I've been on some, Krishan and Blueface type every Sunday. Zeus Network. Yes, I pay for, the Zeus Network. It's really entertaining. I that's my moment of woosah. Give it, leave, don't judge. Don't judge. Hey, it's my thing. So she's funny. So yeah, I've been doing that, and I haven't even unpacked my travel bags over there. I got back 2 weeks ago from Orlando, DC, and everything. So I'm just tired. I just been like, just trying to take a deep breather. But I am not going to forget all the hard work I put into my channel. Please watch it. Check me out. Watch some videos from my playlist. Watch, you know, anything you want. That's mine. Don't forget that It Just Works deodorant too. You guys got to order some. I'm about due. I need to reorder mine. So yeah, the edible deodorant with chlorophyll. Yum, 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 yum. All right. And I guess that's it. We're over and out. Please recap this video. Remember, don't judge. You never know. Don't make people your enemy, because that person who you might want to be your enemy might be the last person that you have in your corner will come through for you before your own family, before your own friends, before anybody that you think may. That person that you may think may not probably will. So don't underestimate them. Seriously, y'all. Y'all never know. I want y'all to reevaluate y'all friends. Who's your friend? Who's phony? Who's fake? That's the type of people I hate, right? Like the song, and see who's a real one in your reflection, Gotta follow without a mention. Who knows? All right. Well, I'm done quoting celebrities. I need to come up with some quotes from my own. Actually, I have them in my book, Diamond Cut the Pain, How to Shine Like a Diamond. Make sure y'all get that. My book. Get that. It's good stuff. It helps you through hard times if you're going through them. It helps you through. It's empowering. It's about transition. It's about power and, getting your life back on the roller coaster of life. So please support my book. I will put that in the comment section. But adios for now. Love y'all. Take care. Bye. Or later. Never goodbye. Later.